Alright guys, I'm back, and now we're on to the actual main Easter egg. That was it for the crystals. The first part of the main Easter egg is to open a pack lunch actually, and that is to shoot the 4 crates, and one of them is over here. And you want to keep shooting them until you hear that sound, that ding sound. I'm pretty sure. The next one, yeah. Again, I'm gonna pause it and go to these locations and just show off where they are. Be right back. Alright, the next location is right here by the Wonder Fizz and the box we filled up, the second one. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. The third box is down here. Right there. I want to say something quickly here. I may bugged out because, there we go. Because of that sound, the second box didn't make that sound, and I did say in the beginning that I did look up my a guide for this, and the second box didn't make that ding sound, so it may bug out and the wall may not open. And if that happens, then I'm gonna have to cheat to get in there. I just want to let you guys know now that it may be the case. So yeah, but I'll be back when I find the fourth location. Alright, I'm back, and the fourth location, final location is down here. In this window, right there. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. God dang it. So yeah, this is where you get your staffs. I'll take your staff. So the 4 staffs are in these corners. Pack a bunch is back there. And there's more to do. I'll be back in a second. Can't buy it? Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just want to show you off something quickly here. As you can see, like the Python, as you saw there, I picked up, you can pick up other weapons. I think M14. There's another weapon you pick up back here, the MG15, which now that we have pack lunch open, we can go and pack lunch it. So there are weapons you can pick up off the ground if you do what I did and had an LMG and accidentally messed up on your staff pickup. So I just felt like mentioning that to you guys. I'll be back. I'll be right back in a second. Alright, I'm back, and the next step for this Easter egg is actually to go back here and now pick up the key, summoning key. Sorry, I forgot what it was called.
In your mortal hands, you now hold the summoning key.
Sorry, that's loud. Alright, next step, I'll be right back when I find it. Alright, next, I'm back at it, and the next step of this Easter egg is to place the key right here, and then do the trials. The first one is to deactivate a bunch of bombs. After you activate it, obviously. Go here, this is how you do it. In trials, 60 seconds, let's run. First one is over here. Alright. So I want to make sure, I want to get all the locations first. I run. Alright, I got the next locations. Come on, I know where this last one is. Having stamina would be nice right now. Oh, that's a Windows threat thing. I don't know why that pops up. Alright, and that's the bomb trials done. And I'll be back with the next step in a second. Alright, I'm back, guys, and what you do next is you pick up the worm that's over here by the trial thing. Sorry, I had a sneeze.
The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the unearthly horde.
And you don't do that yet. You can start the next trial. It's really just be taking out what's running. Alright, be right back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and the next step is to follow the spark. Yeah. See it there. There. Right there. Gotta look for it, really. Right there. Alright. And that is that trial on. Alright, I'm back again. Next trial. Again, by the way, you pick up the worm at that green marker at the last trial, like before. Yeah. First one is to return the cocoons. The first location is here for the pickup. The second one is back here. And then I'm going to pause it and go to the third and fourth location. Alright, the next location is, third one's right here. Pause it again, because the last one is by the cooker red. Alright, and the last pod is back here. Now time for the next step. Alright, the next step is to now place them in these different things. First one is right here. Next one is over here. Alright, the next one is right here. And I know, and I'm sorry that this is so jarring for you, the pause and pause, but and I could edit these bits, but I just, yeah, I mean, it would be the same thing basically. It would be like a quick like stop go thing. But yeah, the next location is down here by double tap. You like that? A little changes. I'll try to get better at my editing on stuff. But yeah, and the final location is back here by Speed Cola and the altar. That's that trial done. Same thing as before. Go pick the worm. I don't know what I said in the last.
4 must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction of your world.
And then the final one, the final trial is what I meant. Is right here, which is a complete 5. Something about surviving in an area. So this next trial is basically to complete 5 rounds. I misread that. Complete 5 rounds in 10 minutes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in a second when I advance to the next round, to the 16th round there. Be right back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and you may notice something different when I start here. I did go down and had to restart my game, so I cheated to get back to this point, and so that's why I have I don't want these different guns and more perks. reason why I gave myself stamina and widows is because I figured, I mean, the game already has gobblegums in it, which I would normally have not at one gobblegum that gives you an extra perk slot, and so yeah. So that's what I did. But anyways, the next step is to place the 4 things. I just finished the round thing. Didn't realize I finished it because I put up the time scale to make the zombies go faster. And then I think it's to just activate it. It's to, I think they said to just, yeah. And as you can see, there's 4 colors: blue, red, green, yellow. And it's basically like Simon says. What you have to do is there's a flame that pops up in the middle here, and you just have to click whatever pedestal it corresponds to. So if it's blue, blue's right there, red, yellow, green. I'm going to do this off camera, and I'll be right back, guys, in a second when I finish. Alright, I'm back, guys. I just finished it. It gives you max ammo. The next step is to interact with the next side here. I think it will, this left one.
Here we go. The ritual has begun.
Which is another survival. Alright, guys, I'm back, and I forgot to mention. I should have mentioned this before the last cut, but just gonna turn my volume up a bit, cause yeah. But when you know when it ends, when the Shadow Moon talks, and he says something like, I forgot the line, but yeah, he talks at the end when you completed the step. Basically, now we're looking for this manhole cover here that it has it's smoking on it. And I think what we're supposed to do is just memorize it. I think. Hold on, 1 sec. Alright, I'm back, and yes, you're supposed to memorize it, and then come over here, and then shoot it, and then move on to the next one. Alright, we're back, guys. I want to mention that basically, for this step, you're just looking for all 3 manhole covers, one after the other that smoke. They're not always the same. There's, as you can see here, I found my second one, but you can look around, and there's like more than one. And they're not always in the same order. It's like that, because there's one here. So yeah. So this is my next one. 2 of those. I also want to mention that I may make this into 2 parts because it's already been about 35 minutes, and so this is a second part. Welcome back. Okay. Then you look for the next one. You're just looking for mango covers that are smoking, basically, and that's how you know if it's the next one. So not smoking. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Next one I have to look for. I'll be right back in a sec. Alright, I'm back, and I found this last one. It's over here by the yellow pod. So there's like 2 over there. Basically, look around this area for these different grates that are basically smoking, and the one that's smoking is the one that you shoot, basically. So let's go ahead and shoot it. I don't know how many of these I need to do. I think I did it wrong. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I do have God mode on. This is again dying. Let's. I think I have to restart this trial again. I think I did that wrong. And now I have to restart. So I don't restart it, but I guess. Okay. That. Alright, I'm gonna go look for my symbols, and I'll be right back in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back, and I want to first of all apologize. Two things is I think I'm gonna cut this in two pieces, two parts. Sorry. And so the first part is going to be a late upload. These will usually go up on Friday, but I had an unwanted guest. Well, I guess wanted guess. The neighbor lost their dog like 2 weeks ago, and so I found it by my place 2 weeks ago, and so I took it in, fed it water, and then eventually went back to its place 2 weeks ago, and then it happened again today, and so that's why this video is going to be Saturday's upload instead of a late upload, like Friday night, Saturday morning probably, instead of Friday. I'll try to get these videos up every Friday mid-afternoon, again around 3 o'clock. But if something happens in real life, I can't help that. But yeah, anyways, let's get back. Like I said, this is probably part 2. The first step will probably be about the main staff, and then the second part will be about the Easter egg itself. So yeah, but yeah, after you do about 4 symbols, flag location spawns. I'm also in God mode at the moment. Okay. And what you can do, as I saw there, place at the 4 different circle locations, and the first one is just over here. I don't know if I can keep that dog. I don't think I can. But anyways, you can just place it down, and then you protect it basically. I'll be right back when I finish this first one. Alright, we're back. I want to mention, once the flag is done, by the way, then you can pick it up and place it down at a different one. And I don't know if there's an order into this, but I'm just doing it in this order. Again, I'll be right back when I can fill it up. When it's done filling up. Alright guys, I'm back just for a quick second, because first I want to tell you that if you fail one of these, you will have to wait until the next round. But I accidentally found out that you can do a different circle on that same round. So I found that one over there, and then I thought I had to pick it up from down there. So I went. First I thought maybe I had to pick it up from the original circle, and so I tried that. And when I passed this, I saw that I can still do that circle, even though I messed up the one by that house by Speed Coat or whatever there. But yeah, I just want to mention that to you guys. That and that the staffs suck completely. And yes, I still am in God mode. That's just because I don't feel like dying trying to get these done. I want to get this Easter egg done without dying. But yeah, anyways, so basically you can do a different circle in that same round, even if you fail if you fail one of these, you can go to a different one and do it in that same round. But you can't do the same circle basically in that same round. You have to wait until the next round to do that circle that you failed at. And the way you know you failed it is if it disappears. But if it to know if you succeed is if the zombies go after you instead of the flag, because that's what happens. They'll go after the flag, not you. Hopefully I'm making sense here. I'll put a thing here, maybe some text here. But yeah, I'll be right back in a second when I get to the last one finished. Alright guys, I'm back for a quick second. I just want to mention here that to do the final step of the Easter egg here, you need all the staffs upgraded. Now, how to upgrade all the staffs? It's pretty simple. All you have to do is get 115 kills with each of each staff here, and when you get enough kills, when you think you have enough kills, you go over here to its thing, and the name will be different. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do off camera, and I'll be right back with you guys in a second when that happens. Alright guys, we're now on the final step. I was gonna show off one of the last staff I upgraded that has a different name. But basically, when you're upgraded, a new staff will pop up with a different name. But now the final step here is to go. But I wish it was gonna be the fire staff, but I didn't realize I already upgraded it. But yeah, anyways, the last part here is. Hold on, I'll be right back in a second. Alright, sorry about that. I was at the wrong side here. It's this one right here. The one. Go away. Yes, I still have that one. What is that? That's blue. Basically, you have to kill zombies with the colored staff. It shows on the flag there. Take it. Ice. There. as you see orbs will go up there when it's done. Basically, this is the final boss fight. Playing zombies with the staff. Once that's done, then you move on to the next one, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then you repeat this. Basically, you're killing zombies with the staff color that's on this flag here. This is the final step, and I'm gonna pause here. Be right back, you guys, when this part when I'm on the final staff. Alright, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. This cut may be weird because I accidentally hit my stop button instead of my pause button. But yeah, anyways, I want to mention something really quickly. As you can see, kind of right here, my thing bugged out. The effect, it doesn't show a color, so I didn't know if I completed it or not. Well, you complete it by getting all the perks. But if it ever bugs out for you, just try each of the flags and each of the staffs until one of them gives you souls, as you saw there. That's what I just did, and it worked for me. But as you saw there, the effects basically messed up, so the color's not there like it's supposed to be. But I'm going to complete this now, and be right back, guys, in a second when it's done. No, Jesus. But as you can see, once you complete it, you get all the perks. I tried to complete this in not God mode, but I went down again. I was close, though, as you can see there. But you probably weren't able to hear the voice acting go off, but it said, "Oh, but you are just mortals," and that's basically the ending. Is you getting all the perks? Really cool. It's a pretty good Easter egg. Oh, hi there. That's where all the zombies were at. And yeah, everything goes back to normal. It's nice and daylight out, and that's basically it. I wouldn't mind having a viable ending. Maybe there's summoning key that gives you a viable ending. But yeah, that is it for this video. This is going to be late uploads. Last probably upload on Saturday. I'll try to have these uploads go on every Friday. But if anything happens, I can't. Also, yes, I am still in God mode. By the way, I will state this. I did the whole thing without God mode until the ending there, where after I died. And I was 2 seconds away from getting it. But yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, this is going to be a 2-part video. The second part will probably be uploaded, I don't know, either say next week Friday or maybe next week Monday. It's either going to be uploaded the same day, either Friday or an earlier day in the week. I don't know yet. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Also, I don't know where all the shield parts are in this. I guess I can just. The first part is in that area by quick arrive. The next part is either 2 pieces are either in this place, right at switch, or the wall right there. And then the final part, and then the third part location for the second piece can be right here in this little tent thing. So I'm assuming the last part is probably somewhere over in that building over there. I don't know where exactly, but yeah, that's certainly where all the shield